Okay, what's up? So this is weird for me. This is not my usual type of content, but something happened today and I feel like it's kind of like my responsibility because I have a platform to kind of like let people know. I did talk to some of the people involved and they said that gave me the green light to do this, but I'm not going to be naming any names or anything of that sort. The whole purpose of this video is to mainly just bring awareness to something that I just find really like disturbing and scary. So it is currently December when you guys are watching this, December 1st, 2019, and I know I'm not the only person that have been noticing an influx of nasty, disgusting, horrifying, scary stuff happening to women, girls going missing, just a whole bunch of crazy shit has been happening. And when I saw this, it just really creeped me out even more. I'm just gonna cut to the chase because this probably isn't gonna be a very long video. There is a website and it is similar to like a forum or something, I guess. Kind of like, yeah, I guess it's a forum. It's just a website full of a whole bunch of forums where you can post anonymously. Now, I will not be saying the name of the website in this video because I do not want other people to contribute to the harm that is being done with this website. So I'm not going to broadcast that site, and for my own safety, I'm not going to be saying the site and putting the site in the title or in the thumbnail or anything alluding that I am talking about this specific site for my safety, because they're also doxing certain people's information. So just to be safe, I'm not going to name the site. And there is a petition to get this site put down. I will be putting a tiny URL, so even if you search the link, you will not find this video. Well, if you're, you know, like, you get what I'm saying. Like, if the link pops up, this video is not gonna pop up, just for my personal safety, okay? But if you go to the actual page of the petition, you can see the link of the site. If you know, you must go on there and you wanna, for later purposes that I'll get into in the video, but I will not be saying the name of this site. But basically, it's a site where local people can post nude photographs of girls. So it's basically, if you send your boyfriend a picture, your boyfriend, maybe y'all broke up or maybe y'all are still together. It's disgusting. I've seen some people who are still married to people and they're exposing their wives' nudes on here. Like, it's gross. All they would do is just post your nudes on the forum, and then people will like bump it up to the top of the forum if they post the nudes. And sometimes people even go as far as to request people locally. So like how the site is broken down is it's like you can look at pictures per region. How I even found this whole thing, let me back up a little bit because I know a lot of you guys are probably like, what the fuck's going on? I was on Twitter and I saw this post by this girl, and she basically got hit up by another girl saying, hey, I just want you to know that you're on this site, and they put your full name, they know that you have 3 kids, they know where you work at, and they're trying to fish and see if anybody in the forum has nudes of you, but I saw all your personal information and I was able to find you, and I just wanted to let you know. I believe that woman ended up filing a police report. So what made me see that, I was like, oh my God, like this is crazy. So I saw her petition that she put up, because she also did not want to put the name of the website. For her own safety as well. She posted the link to the petition though, or some other people posted the link to the petition. So I went on the petition and that's where I saw the website name and where I was able to go in the website. So I decided I was gonna go on the website and filter it just to my city. So you can go on there and you could filter it just to your city alone, right? And you could see what's on there. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I was a teenager, I did some stupid shit, okay? And I sent a nude, and I was actually in a relationship with a guy who I knew for a fact had a flash drive full of tons of other girls' nude photos. So that's what immediately pinged off in my brain, like, oh, well, let me go and see, you know? So I went on there and I went to go see, and I didn't see myself, but I did see some people that I knew, and some of those people that I knew personally. Some of those people that I saw that I knew were sex workers, which still doesn't make it okay because this is their money that you're posting for free. But also some were girls that were just everyday girls that were not sex workers, that, you know, sent a picture to somebody they trusted and were put on there. And it was just so gross seeing all these guys basically being like, oh, if anybody wants some girls from Jack's Beach, I got them. And like, oh, does anybody have any girls from such and such? And like, I even saw one girl's picture that they posted and she was standing in like the hallways of my old high school, and that shit really made me sick. Like, it's a fucking mess. I also saw that my city was the highest ranked in postings in the state of Florida. That's when I posted on my Twitter and I was like, hey, giving you ladies a heads up, like Jacksonville is the highest in this fucking weird ass website. Like, please make sure that you're not on there, or like, and I basically was just saying like, I don't know what to do, because I didn't know what to do. Like, should I tell these girls that their picture is on this site? Would that be weird? It's like, what can they do? Like, and then I started to think, what would I do if I was on the site? Like, what could I do? But the more I scrolled down, the more I noticed that these posts were recent. So I'm guessing that this site refreshes every week or so, because these posts were recent. Like, people were posting stuff today. So I was like, okay, well, maybe if we make girls aware, they'll be able to be like, okay, well, obviously I sent that picture to Bob on Tuesday and now it's on the site on a Wednesday. Like, obviously I didn't send anybody else but Bob this picture, so Bob can be held accountable. I don't know about anywhere else, but in the state of Florida, revenge porn is illegal. So that was mainly like my route about it. But I was like, okay, well, what can I do? I did have some other local girls in my city who do sex work that hit me up and they asked me for the link, and I was like, oh, well, duh, they would most likely know more girls than I would, you know? So every girl that hit me up that I knew for sure, like, you know, I looked in their bio, they lived in my city, or like, I know for sure, I've seen their stuff around that they do sex work, I sent them the link because obviously they would know more girls than I would. It was crazy. There was one girl that I did know, and there was just guys like fishing, trying to get her stuff. Like, does anybody have anything of hers? And I hit her up personally, and she was just like, that's so crazy. Like, they're really fucking with not only just like our pockets, because this is their job, they do sex work, but also they're exposing innocent women that did not consent to have their nudes on the internet and be consumed by masses. The whole point of this video was that I just wanted to get that petition out there, and also I want to get the link out there, but I also don't want it in the wrong hands, because I know there are gonna be some disgusting slime ball ass people that are going to go on that site, make an account, and try to, you know, add on to the problem. That's why I didn't want to do it too much. But if you've gotten into this video, you now know that the link is going to be in the petition, and you guys can go and look at it there. If you do sex work and you want to make sure that your premium content is not being sold, depending on what platform you produce your content, you can take legal action. And as for my ladies out there who people have posted your stuff just flat out without consent, you don't do sex work, none of that, like they just blatantly just posted your body on the internet, depending on where you live, you can also file actions. If you could if you could have proof to who sent you what, you could pursue that as well. I would at least get a restraining order on that person. Like, it's just crazy. I just don't see like why all the laws are different in all of these different places. Like, why can't it just be a collective, this is wrong, don't do it, you're gonna get penalized? Like, it's crazy to me. A lot of people are saying that the site has been taken down. The site has not been taken down, it just swapped domains. I don't really know what the petition is going to do. Hopefully the petition can just shut the whole thing down as a whole, because as of right now, they're just hopping from domain to domain. Like, they know that they have been spotted. Like, this website is aware that the masses are now going to this website to make sure that they are not in the database. So it's hopping from site to site, but the original site is still up. Like, if you just type the original site's URL in, it's still up. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, okay, it's over, it's done. Like, no, please still keep signing that petition, guys. Like, it's still up. I even saw, when I searched in the Florida tag, I saw certain threads with high schools on them. I didn't open them, but I did screenshot it and email it to the high school, because I don't know if it is other high schoolers being stupid and like posting their underage selves, or if it's a grown people posting underage people or goggling over teachers. Like, I don't know, but I just emailed it to them so they could do it, because they're not in Jacksonville, they're somewhere else. So I just saw it and I emailed it to them. Y'all don't have to do all that. It's just, when I was going down the rabbit hole of research, I was starting to see things and I'm like, no, this needs to be nipped in the ass. Like, no, like, nah, no. Like, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say here. You guys can share this if you want to. Please stay safe out there. All I can say to you is this, guys, just don't send nudes to people. Just don't send nudes to people, because like if you're not okay with it being seen, just don't send them, period. Two, don't be sharing nudes like Pokemon cards, bruh. Like, please stop. Like, it's so immature and so ugly. You look like you get no play when you do it, and you probably don't, and that's why you're harvesting onto all of these nudes. Like, it's really fucking weird. These are human beings. These are not Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! They have real lives. Like, y'all need to get a fucking grip. And third, make sure that you guys at least put some type of copyright material on your nudes. Like, if you have a logo or something, get it trademarked and put it on all of your premium content, so that if it gets posted somewhere else, you can claim benefits for it. That's my only, I'm not a lawyer or anything, but that's the only thing I can think of that you could be all around protected regardless of what site you're posting your premium content on. If you put your logo and somebody photoshops your logo out, or they post your photo with your logo, you can pursue legal action or at least get compensation from it. Yeah, if you don't want your nudes on the internet, don't post nudes. Don't post nudes. And it sucks because I'm literally seeing women's husbands doing them dirty. So you ain't even safe with your own fucking husband. Like, times like this, I really question if I'm really bisexual, because these men, girl, like, I be like, damn God, why couldn't you have just made me a lesbian? Like, cause what the fuck? This is some sick ass shit. Like, it makes no sense to me. It's a lot, but I just wanted to make this video to get that petition link out there. I did put ads on this video because this is my only source of income, child, okay? And I was not expecting to make this video. I had a whole other video planned, but I still wanted to get the word out there. If you guys feel weird about me monetizing this and you have a specific cause you'd want me to donate to, we can do that too. All that's welcome in the comments. Stay safe out here. Protect all your friends. And I will see you guys next week, and hopefully on a more lighter note. Again, please stay safe.